guys, it's Spurs 21 here, back with another video for you. And what better way to come back than with reviewing yesterday's fantastic North London derby victory as Spurs beat Arsenal 2-0 in another Jose Mourinho masterclass of teamwork, passion, sticking to a game plan, executing it, and above all, incredible team spirit to win the game. For starters, the lineup was Hugo Lloris in goal, a back four of Reguilon, Aurier, Dyer, and Turi Alderweireld, who has in super quick time recovered from his groin problem that took him off against Man City a couple of weeks ago. And the main six players, I guess you could say, Sissoko, Højbjerg, Bergwijn, Son, and Kane were all in. The only major change was Giovanni Lo Celso coming in for Tunga Normella, who I think went ill Sunday morning and as a result couldn't play, so Lo Celso came in instead. And the game went in exactly the pattern that you would have expected it would. It was just us, being patient, waiting for the chance to come through, being defensively efficient, and just sitting there waiting for the moment where we can get the ball in a position to go and break them, in a position where they have to chase back. That creates the space and we score. And 13 minutes in, that's exactly what happens. It's a cross into our box, headed away by Eric Dyer, falls to the feet of Harry Kane, who does brilliantly to get the ball out from under his feet, played away to Son on the left-hand side. He's got pretty much only Bergwijn on the other wing up there to support him. Just looks at it, it's about 30 yards out, and thinks, might as well just have a go. On his right foot, he's curled it into the top corner, managed to dip the ball in such a way that the keeper Leno has absolutely zero chance of getting it. It is so perfectly struck from Son. The way he not only got the power, but the dip on it as well to make it impossible for the keeper to save. No goalkeeper in the world would have saved that goal. It was so perfectly hit from Son, who's on the form of his career right now, and so that, as I said, we've seen against City a couple of weeks ago. Oftentimes we only had one chance to score, and that was it. That shows you that point. We made it 1-0, and that was pretty much it till most of right at the end of the first half. It followed the very similar pattern. Højbjerg and Sissoko swept up the midfield well. Reguilon and Aurier were very co-efficient at fullback. Dyer and Toby swept up excellently at centre half. Harry Kane once again proved his brilliance, not only as an attacker but as a defender as well. And that was the pattern to literally the end of the second half, where Arsenal were on the ball in our penalty box. Aurier manages to get to it first, plays it through to Lo Celso, and we end up in a 4-on-2 situation. Lo Celso plays it to Son on the edge of the penalty box. He fakes it again, like he's going to shoot on his right foot again, but he sees Harry Kane running behind him, dummies it, just literally lays it off to Kane, who takes the touch on his left foot and just absolutely rifles the ball in off the other side of the crossbar in to make it 2-0 with the last kick of the half. Once again, brilliant, classic, powerful counter-attack that once again showed you couldn't get your... we have the ball in a certain area, as you saw with both of the goals. As long as you keep your back line steady and your forward line roughly on the halfway line, you've got, as you saw in the second goal, a 4-on-2 situation where you've just got them outnumbered, and as long as you just play the right ball, as both Lo Celso and Son did, it's impossible not to score most of the time. And the second half would cause quite a lot of debate about, did we maybe let the initiative go? Were we too conservative, just holding on to a lead? Should we have gone and attacked and got a third? I found Jose Mourinho's comment very interesting after the game, where he said, why was there any need to? His philosophy is always, if you've got the game in control, why bother trying to score more and risk opening yourself to let the team back into the game? It's what he's always done, and his belief was, as long as my defenders execute a plan, then we can't lose. And you saw that most of the second half. Hugo Lloris did pull off a couple of very good saves, especially one from a header from Lacazette, which he just managed to fingertip round the post, which is brilliantly done. And again, from a free kick header from Lacazette, which he held very well. But yeah, other than that, the defence coped it incredibly well. I can't emphasise enough how vital Toby Alderweireld is to the defence of our team. He leads it so well. He has a presence of calmness and security, not only for us as fans, we always saw, but I feel that in the team itself, they always have a sense of security with him there, that he will always be there to mop up. Serge Aurier, once again, absolutely phenomenal. Talk about, all the emphasis on, has been on Son and Kane, rightfully so, but under the radar, Aurier has been equally amazing. And it's brilliant to see him finally come good for us. Reguilon, once again, has proved his class. Sissoko has proven his worth as well. And I think the level of thing that he brings to the team, his physical presence, and he brings a midfield of balance to it. He's the player that Mourinho trusts, clearly, to do his job on and off the ball. And you saw it again at the weekend. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, my God, that man is superhuman with his fitness. He was everywhere on the pitch, won every tackle, every second ball, just was relentless from the first whistle to the last whistle. Rightfully was given man of the match. He was inhuman at times. It was incredible to see him. And I can't emphasise enough, for essentially a swap deal that we got him for, it's been an incredible signing. And I will say this, I don't think our team functions. I know people say we can't score without Kane and Son, but in my view, the team doesn't function in midfield without Højbjerg there, because he is so vital, because he not only immediately wins the ball in midfield, but immediately gets it away, doesn't hold up and try and dribble forward. He immediately looks for the pass forward and gets the ball out quickly. And on the other side of it, he's equally coefficient as a defender. There were so many times when we did attack that you'd see Darren Alderweireld split as the two centre-backs and Højbjerg dropping as almost a third centre-half at times. He's so comfortable in that role. Steven Bergwijn, I know, as a winger, but he's proven his worth in the work he does on and off the ball. And, he's got a great chemistry with Son and Kane up in that attack, and Mourinho's really taken a warming to him. Son and Kane, again, what can be said? Then, 31 goals that they've combined for now. They're second on the all-time Premier League list. That record will be gone by the end of the season. Well, in no time, actually, if they carry on the way they have. But, yeah, it's just beautiful to see. Top of the league still. And, the belief's beginning to creep in there, guys. I can't lie to you, it's... The thought of it's up there. Obviously, coming up, the festive fixture list, we've got Crystal Palace away, which is a banana skin game. Then obviously we've got Liverpool, and then Leicester, and then Wolves. Those are 4 very tough games, But given the level of we've come through, we've played Man City, Chelsea, and Arsenal back to back. 7 points from 9, without conceding a goal against any of them. If we're on form, then we can win any game. And I think we could win any trophy this season. I believe so. This might be the year, guys. It just might be the year. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. Cheers to another amazing North London derby win. What did you guys make of the game? Who stood up for you? How far do you think we can go this season? Leave all your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you again for your amazing support, guys. And I hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. Love out all of you. Thanks for watching. I've been Spurs 21. I'll see you soon. And as always, come on you Spurs!